Hey, my name's Deb Creswell, and I'd like to share how Jesus changed my life and is continuing to do so. I'm so blessed to have been born into a Christian home, and my mom and dad love Jesus so much. They raised my sisters and me to love God and to treasure His Word. Our family was even on the mission field in Brazil for several years, so Jesus has always been part of my life. But at age 9, I was fully aware that I was not a Christian simply because my parents were. So on an Easter Sunday morning, I raised my hand when the preacher asked if anyone wanted to ask Jesus to come into their heart. And I remember this so clearly, being excited about becoming a Christian and talking with my parents about it and meeting with the pastor to prepare for baptism. My desire as a 9-year old was to be a better person, to be kind to my sisters and obey my parents and do well in school, all of that good stuff. But the number one hope of my little kid's heart was to avoid hell. So now I knew I was safe from that. So over these last 50 years, God has been taking me on this journey that the Bible calls sanctification, which is the process of being made holy from daily walking in His will. Hebrews 10:10 says that we've been sanctified through the offering of the body of Jesus Christ, which is all about His birth, death, and resurrection. So this is why I say that Jesus continues to change my life. I know I have the assurance of salvation, but He's working in my life to root out sin, to help me love others, to serve Him, all those things I can't do on my own. And it's a process that won't be complete until I am with Jesus face to face. So many times I find that I'm too much like my 9-year-old self, just looking to be a good person and stay out of hell. My favorite pastime can be judging others for not being as good as me. So I actually think I would have made a pretty good Pharisee. But God in His grace and mercy continues to convict me when my heart is worshiping something other than Himself, and that thing is usually me. The lyrics from one of my favorite songs really says it well. No list of sins I have not done, no list of virtues I pursue, no list of those I am not like can earn myself a place with you. O God, be merciful to me. I am a sinner through and through. My only hope of righteousness is not in me, but only you. Thank you, Jesus.